there, welcome back to Sage Creates. I'm Sage, and today I'm going to be showing you some stuff that I've made lately, some stuff that I'm working on currently, and we'll be chit-chatting a bit while I work on a project. So let's get started. So the first thing that I want to show you is a sweater that I knit. It took me from the end, it took me from the end of January until about 2 weeks ago to finish it, maybe less than that. So it took me about 2 months to make, which isn't too bad, but let me show you. It is a raglan style sweater, but cropped. So I only had enough yarn to really make it cropped because I got this yarn from my fiance for Christmas. He bought this for me. Look at the colors though. And it's the same on the back. But yeah, he got me the yarn for Christmas. It is a cotton, acrylic, and wool blend, so it's a little bit lighter, so more for the spring and the fall weathers. Perfectly good for right now, but not quite for the summer or the winter, I would say, because it's not quite warm enough. Next up, so this one is for me, but next up, I have some stuff that I made to sell. So I have this pan colored Pan Pride flag cat ear beanie. This one is a little bit smaller than I intended for it to be, but it's still super cute. It's still got the ears and everything. I like it a lot. I do want to make more. I have more of this yarn, so I'm definitely gonna make more at some point if anybody wants one. Next up, I have a bag that I freehanded it in the sense that I didn't use a full pattern. I looked online a little bit for inspiration on stitch patterns. I knew how to do the strap here. It's the thermal stitch. I've made a bag before, so that's the same kind of strap that I used for this one. This one's super cute. It's just like pink and purple with the drawstring here, so you can close it, tie it up, make it nice and cute. And then it just hangs. So super cute. Maybe for someone younger, I would think, as like a small bag, or if you really like the colors, perfect. So yeah. Next up, I have this big guy. This one I also freehanded. If anybody is interested, I can write up a pattern pretty easily for it. But it is a, let me see which way I folded it. It's kind of like a shawl cardigan sort of situation. You just put it around your shoulders, fix it up a little bit, and there you go. And it's got pockets. This one I like a lot. Definitely for warmer weather. If you just want something to throw on, you could easily cover up with this. It's kind of like a little blanket sort of situation, but it's not super big. Like, it doesn't cover the arms or anything, so it's just throw it on over. So those three are for sale. I will have everything listed on my website by the time this video comes out. That'll be in the link, and there will be a link in the description down below, as well as for any patterns that I did use, I will list those below as well. But I have two more things to show you that are also for sale that are newer. I did use a pattern. Again, it'll be in the description, but let me show you. So I've gotten into making more bags. These ones are actually from a pattern, an official thing, and I really like how they turned out. They're pretty big too. It's got a square base to it on the bottom, so it really opens up, and you could definitely make this into a project bag. I'm going to make one for myself at some point. I do really like the colors that I made, but I would rather garner interest and see if I can make more of them than just making the one for myself. So yeah, I've got this one in the blue, and this is actually black on the straps, but it kind of looks like a dark navy. Let me show you. And then this one is like key lime pie, I believe is the color, so I had to add this like light brown crust color to it. Let me actually show you how big these are. So say I want to grab some yarn. Let's look at that first. Over here, we've got little skein number 1, little skein number 2. We're not grab the ones that are empty. Slightly bigger skein, 3, about the same size as that one. 4, I bet I could get it in if I wasn't holding it up by the strap. But yeah, that's 4 skeins of yarn. I could have put it in there a little bit better than that, but you can just squish it around and you're good to go. It is so cute. I definitely want to make one for myself. I just don't know what color I would do. So this one was a variegated yarn, same for the blue one. But the next one, I'm working on a third one, of course, that will also be for sale. It is well, I'll show you in a little bit, but it's purple and green together of slightly different tones than you would think of just purple and green. It looks really pretty. So that'll be the first one that I'm striping, going back and forth as you go up. I'm trying to carry the yarn as I go so I don't have to weave in as many ends. But yeah, that's everything that I've made so far recently. But let me show you one project that I've been working on that I'm actually really excited about and really proud of the progress I've made. So hold on one second. So this project is I'm calling it the bookish cardigan. I don't know if I'm ever going to make a pattern or anything. It is going to have, sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It is going to be a hexagon cardigan for the sleeve portion, and then the back spine piece is going to be tapestry crochet of a bookshelf. It looks really cool. I designed the graph myself in Stitch Fiddle. I'll actually put that up here for you so you can see what it's going to look like. Like I said, I don't think I'm ever going to sell this, so feel free to use the chart if you ever would like to. It looks really cool. But let me show you, I'll show you the tapestry last. So let me show you the sleeve portion. I've basically done everything that I can except for finishing the tapestry part and then sewing it all together and doing the edges, ribbing, all that. But the majority of it is done. So let me show you the sleeves because I love the color. This is the color I'm using. I have 1 cake left out of 3 that I bought. I have used 1 for one side, 1 for the other side. I'm hoping this one will be enough to do the rest of the lengthening of the sleeve and the body portion, make it long enough, make it long enough on the sleeves as well, and then I'm going to do a totally different color for the ribbing. But this is Twilight Surf in the cinnamon swirl cakes. That's the color of it. Isn't that so pretty? This is a commission piece that I'm working on. It is a return commission as well. This lady is local to me, so I was able to just drop it off to her last time. But if you remember watching my videos from a while ago, I made the Nightmare Before Christmas cardigan, is what I call it. It had the whole back piece as a tapestry crochet piece, and the rest of it was granny squares. So I would look and check out my videos for that. I'm sure I have a couple of them because I am so proud of that project. This one is the next one that I'm doing. Same customer, but she had requested it to be blues and purples. So it's got blue, light purple, light purple. I love this color. I'm not going to show you both sleeves because they look exactly the same, but this is what they look like so far. And oh my gosh, look at the color, look at the drape. This is going to be so pretty. And it's going to have brown, because the bookshelf is mostly brown, as the ribbing. It's a darker brown, like a chocolate kind of color. But this will be the cardigan, and I will add pockets. I'm just not sure if I want to do tapestry crochet for the pockets, make little images and stuff like that on the sides, do like an open book or some extra books or a plant or something super cute. But yeah, I've got 2 of these, 1 and 2, and then the back side is Oh, I'm so excited. So I am using the Big Twist. This one is chocolate brown. I was right. It's this darker, really nice brown. So I've been doing the tapestry with that as the background. It is connected just by one color right now because I'm in between sections. Let me open this up a bit for you. I will try to take a better photo of this and post it within the video if you can't see this properly in the video, but this is what it looks like. It's got the books, it's got books and plants, books that are the purple and blue colors, more books with plant in the middle, and then it's got two more shelves above it that do not have plants, I believe. They're just various colors of books. I have to double check that. But I've got two more shelves left. It'll be about that long, so it's going to be the whole spine piece, remember. Something like that. Probably a bit higher than that. I don't know. But I am super excited about this. I will show you the backside as well because look how crazy this is. I've tried to carry the yarn as much as I can so I don't have to weave it in as much, but there are some pieces that I did have to weave in, obviously. There's just too many colors. I think at one point there were, because you go side to side, so in any particular row, this, I had one color connected for each of these. So I had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 strings or pieces of yarn connected to this. What I was doing with that is I would try to kind of estimate how much I thought one book would be based on these ones down here. I just kind of kept the little balls of yarn that I had connected for these. But for this one, I had a separate one for each one. Tried to estimate for each and left it separate. So I would like measure, cut it, measure the next one, cut it, and I would just have them hanging from this. It looked crazy, but it looks so good. I will have to steam block this. I will be very careful with it to make sure that I do not melt it at all. This is my baby. It has been in a bag trying to keep it away from my cats so they don't get cat fur all over it. But unfortunately I fail in that sometimes. Yeah, I'm super proud of this so far. And yeah, let's do a little chit chat, shift gears here because that's all I have to show you so far. Yeah, hold on just a moment. The Snorlax is falling. Now he looks weird. What if we sit him over here? How about that? So this is the one that I'm currently working on. It doesn't look like much yet because it's just the bottom with a couple of decrease rows, but this is the color and I think it looks really pretty. Definitely giving like mermaid vibes a little bit. I wish I would put like pink or something in here, but I just wanted to use the two colors. Yeah, let me get started on this and we'll chat for a little bit before the end of this video because I feel like we haven't done that in a bit, and now that I'm here, yeah, let's chat. I was thinking of what to start with, what to talk about, and I'll just go with the first thing that came to mind, which is kind of the biggest thing that's been happening with me lately. So if you did not know, if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome, I'm Sage, but I wanted to start off with saying I am engaged. I got engaged last July. Yeah, it was mid-July. We were on a camping trip. It was super cute. He proposed to me, and yeah, so we're engaged, planning the wedding, and we were hoping to have it this year. We are still hoping to have it this year. That is the plan. But we recently sent out save the date cards, and we have a photographer that did some really good engagement photos for us, and I designed the cards, and we've been sending them out recently. So I will go ahead and show you a picture of that real quick because they're so cute. I am really proud of how they turned out and super happy with our photographer. She is amazing. I've had photos done from her before. I've had, well, let's see, I had a boudoir session with her. Liam and I had our engagement session with her. Liam and I, over Valentine's Day, or around Valentine's Day, it was like the beginning of February, we had some photos done. I was thinking of having more boudoir photos done, but because she was running a sale to be able to do that in time for Valentine's Day sort of thing, and I thought that would be really cute for me to have some photos for Liam, but he wanted to do photos with me, so we decided to do just a little cute shoot of the two of us. If I can, I'll put maybe a photo or two of those as well up on the screen to show you because I like them. They're so cute, and I'm so happy with how they all turned out. Just realized I missed a step. There we go. With these bags, by the way, I am using 100% cotton yarn. I've been using Lily Sugar and Cream for it. I have a bunch of it because I was making tops last year. Yeah, mostly last year I was making tops a bunch, and I was using cotton yarn for them, so I have some left over and decided to start making some bags because I wanted something new. And these go by really fast too. I spend maybe a day or two on them. I could probably get them done in a day. The straps just take me a little while because it's single crochet back and forth, back and forth, back and forth down the whole length of the straps. Times two because you have two straps. But this part is really easy. This is called the Modern Granny's Boho something. I will put all of that down in the description below. But all three of these bags are from the same pattern. I really do like it. So other than sending out save the date cards, things I've been up to lately, I've been getting into journaling a lot. I started up with therapy again with a new therapist, and things have been going well with that, but it got me thinking that if I'm going to be going through the effort of going to therapy and talking about my feelings, I should probably write them down or journal them in between sessions and things like that, so I can kind of, you know, track my mood, track my emotions and thoughts and things, and process things and events and all that kind of stuff. So I've been journaling. I've been doing some. So I have two journals. One of them is a like leather-bound notebook with some nicer paper inside of it that doesn't have lines or anything. In that one, I journal just with black ink. There's a particular pen that I use for it. It's kind of like a ritual of sorts to be able to use the same pen, have the same experience with it, make connections in your brain that way. But that one doesn't have any color in it, so I wanted to have another journal or a notebook of sorts that I could do other journaling but have color, whether that's highlighting, drawing, doing little doodles and things like that, or kind of doing like a bullet journal style where you have the different colors and things, and yeah, all of that sort of stuff. I don't know if I have any pages that aren't super personal that I can show you, but if there are, I will put a picture of it up here. But yeah, Journaling has been nice. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's been getting me more creative, wanting to write more, whether that's like fictional stories and stuff or journaling about my life and my thoughts. And I think it's been really nice. It's a hobby that I've picked up. Um, I used to journal a lot more, especially when I was in high school, but I have breaks here and there where I won't journal for a couple months to a year sort of thing, and then I get back into it. So right now I'm back into it, and I like it a lot. Let me know down below. Do you journal? Do you find it helpful, useful, anything like that? Let me know. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. And as I finish the round here, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this video. Yeah, thank you so much for being here with me, checking out the things that I've made, what I've been working on, what I am currently working on, and caring a little bit about my life enough to watch through the video here. So if you've stuck around this long, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch something that I've made. I think that's really cool. It's why I like YouTube a lot. Yeah, I would like to make a little community here, so thank you for watching. If you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more videos of mine. Hit the like button, the thumbs up if you liked this video. It lets me know to make more like this. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!